Hi, I'm Jonathan, a tour guide for RVA on Wheels, and I'm here at 6th and Broad Streets in Richmond at the site of a 1960 civil rights protest instrumental in desegregating Richmond's public spaces. Inspired by sit-in protests at the Woolworths in Greensboro, North Carolina, and a recent visit by Martin Luther King Jr., hundreds of students from Virginia Union University began their own sit-ins to resist racial segregation. On February 20th, 1960, they entered Broad Street department stores like Woolworths, Miller & Rhodes, and Thalheimer's to sit in restaurant seats restricted to white customers. Stores closed early in response to the first day. 2 days later, on February 22nd, around 300 Virginia Union students visited the downtown shopping district to continue the protest. 34 students occupied seats at the segregated lunch counter in Richmond room within Thalheimer's. They sat studying, waiting to be served. Store management appeared, telling them to leave the premises for trespassing or be arrested. The students continued to sit. Not long after, police arrived to arrest the 34 who were charged and taken to jail. NAACP and Virginia Union leaders soon posted their bonds, and the Richmond 34 were released. Their arrests galvanized the community to continue the fight through the Campaign for Human Dignity, which organized sustained boycotts and picket lines outside segregated shops and restaurants. After nearly a year of negative press and economic losses due to the protests, Thalheimer's and many other stores fell to the pressure and began to desegregate. 34 students appealed their trespassing convictions, which were first upheld in Virginia Supreme Court before the U.S. Supreme Court finally overturned them in 1963. A year later, the 1964 Civil Rights Act was passed, making racial segregation illegal in the United States. However, in 2018, Dr. A.J. Franklin had a passport application denied due to his arrest for participating in the 1960 sit-in. He discovered that though their convictions had been overturned, the students' records had not been cleared. In 2019, on the 59th anniversary of the Thalheimer's sit-in, their arrest records were finally expunged. Although the actions of the Richmond 34 brought about radical change in Richmond in less than a year, it took nearly 60 years for them to see justice in Virginia's legal system. To explore more about the Richmond 34, visit the Black History Museum of Virginia or come take a tour with RVA on Wheels.